Morning, Eric. How are you?
Morning. I'm good, Doc. How you doing?
Excellent. So we just took a look at your eye, and I'm thrilled. I can see the images right there.
Right.
This is you yesterday.
Wow.
Very extensive pterygium with a white cataract. This is you today. You can see the deep scar in the cornea, but the entire pterygium area has the human placenta.
Yes.
With glue. And no stitches here too. Your complete cataract is out, subluxated, traumatic white cataract. There's a toric lens in place. Dereck, like all my patients, impromptu, I make you all go to the mirror next day. That's what I've described in my textbook when I wrote on pterygium. So today's your day. Please keep the tradition going. Go up to the mirror and see how your eye looks.
Here it goes. Wow. I'm lost for words. It's awesome, man. You're the best. You're the greatest.
Thank you, Dereck, so much.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoyed it. Thanks for your trust and the travel. We're taking some precautions for the COVID, so I can't let you all hug me or shake hands, but thank you again for the trust. I'm thrilled with you.
Thank you. You've done an awesome job.
And there's your lovely wife, and you can see her too today. So been a pleasure for doctors who are watching. Not only did we remove his massive pterygium with the human placenta, as you can see the full white area, and the eye movements are painless, and you're not on any pain medication.
No, sir.
And can you describe this compared to your right eye, which you had with some
Compared to
other?
the right eye, when I first came out, it was excruciating pain. You know, the pain lasted for almost 2 months. Compared to now, day one, an absolutely little minimum pain. No pain at all, really. That's awesome.
Congratulations, Dereck. Please take a seat.
Thank you.
So this is Dereck. This is day one. We removed this very extensive pterygium. Look all the way to your left, Dereck. Thank you. Up to the left. Perfect. And you can see the complete clear area with the human placenta sitting right there with glue. Also, you can see crystal clear in the pupil. We removed his white cataract and put in a high toric lens to correct the astigmatism and the high hyperopia. And of course, remove the white cataract. So here he is, day one. Ready to travel back, Dereck? How do you feel?
Amazing. It's awesome, man. Never saw anything done like this before. Compared to when I had my right eye done, it's really a huge difference from day one post-op. It took me months to see this type of results.
Right, that was done before in your country, right?
Yeah. When it was done in my country, it took me months before I could have seen this results, and this is only day one. So I can only imagine what the other days has to come.
Excellent.
Hi, yes, my name is Dereck, and it all started about almost 3 years ago when I discovered that I had pterygium and cataract in both eyes. So I made a decision to have the first eye done, which was very horrifying because it took, after the surgery, it took almost 6 months to have the eye even come to a closure or even have some healing to it. And then, I tried to make a decision on having the other eye done. And then that's when I went online, I discovered Gulani Vision, and I read for weeks and weeks, and finally picked the phone up and called. When I called, spoke with Amanda, and from day one speaking with Amanda, I felt like I was family. It was just welcoming. And we just discussed back and forth, had the phone constellation with Dr. Gulani. He came on the line, called me by my first name. It made me feel like I was family already. So I had no other choice but to come here. Now I'm here, had my surgery done, and I must say, when you walk into the surgery suite, it's like you're walking into the future. He's almost like 20 years ahead of everybody else, and it's amazing. And this is just day one, and you could see what the eye is looking like.
Yes, and you're doing very well. I was responsible for following up with Amanda, and the first time I called and Amanda came on the phone, I introduced myself, I said who I was calling for, and she was like, yes, Dereck Wilson, okay, I remember Dereck, okay. And then we were just trying to work through the logistics with, getting a time, and I would keep following up with her, and every time I called, the first thing she said was, hi, Lucille. Like she just recognized the voice, very professional, yet the conversation was very light, and we held down a date, and the difficult part after holding down a date was, okay, we got the coronavirus here now, and are they going to allow us to fly? And so finally we got through, came here. met the whole staff. When you came here, it was almost like you've been here multiple times. Everybody called you by your first name. Everybody introduced themselves by their first name. So they made you feel very, very welcome, like Dereck would have said. Before he went into surgery, Dr. Gulani sat down and went through every single thing, every test that he did. When he wasn't quite satisfied with the test, he did more extensive exams on Dereck's eyes. And then we made a decision, okay, he's just going to do one part of the surgery, we're going to come back. But then the next day we came in, he realized that, hey, Dereck can't see at all out of that eye. And he made a decision, wanted to know how he felt about it. And to tell you the truth, maybe if it was another physician, we would not have felt so comfortable.
Felt real comfortable.
But, I think the most important thing for us was that Dr. Gulani prescribed to a higher calling and a higher strength. And when he spoke about God working, it's not him, it's God working through him. It was a finished deal. It really was a finished deal.
Left in his hands.
Everything was just because everything was left in God's hands. And that was most important. That was the best decision I think we could have made. Dereck came out of surgery yesterday and, made sure he stayed in bed, laid on his back, fed him. Keep your eyes closed. Every time he tried to peep, no, keep those eyes closed. You need to follow those directions, those instructions. And this morning, they took the bandage off, and it's a vast improvement. He had very minimum pain yesterday. At one point, it subsided. And this morning, he's doing awesome. So we are so grateful that we made the decision to come here, really and truly. It's just phenomenal. We're just so happy that we came here.
Definitely. The decision wouldn't have been anything else but this. This is the best, I must say. And like I said, the suite, when you walk in there, it's almost like you're walking into the future. Something never seen before,
So, thank you so much,
Thank
Dr.
you, Dr.
Gulani.
You're the
to your
best.
Staff, Amanda, Manny. We don't know all the names. But every single staff member here was awesome.
Thank you to my family, because it's family now.
Yes. Thank you so much, Dr. Gulani. I trust and pray that you continue to prescribe to that higher calling, and you continue to allow God to work through you to make more miracles happen. So thank you, and you'll be seeing us again.
Most definitely.